Hi, my name is Shireen Gazda and I'm an EFT practitioner and trainer based in Europe. And I want to speak to you today about some of the benefits of EFT or Emotional Freedom Technique, and it's also called tapping. EFT is relatively new, cutting-edge modality which is being used all over the world in many different fields today, and it is growing exponentially. And why is it growing so quickly? Because it works relatively fast and people see results. That's what people want. So it's a very effective tool to use in many different areas of your life. So let me give you 3 examples, because if I were to really tell you everything, this video would be 5 hours long. So I picked 3 examples so you can understand how EFT can help you and everyone else. The first one is emotions. When we tap on certain acupressure points while saying statements, we very quickly reduce the intensity of negative emotions. So emotions like fear, anger, insecurity, guilt, blame, shame, sadness, things that we all have. Now, let's just take one concrete example. Let's take fear. Because fear is an emotion that holds us back, that paralyzes us. Think about something in your life that you would really like to do, and you know that if you did it, and if you went out there and took those risks, lots of things would open up for you. But you're not doing it because of fear. What if I fail? What if I am rejected? What if I am criticized? So this is human and this is normal. Now, imagine if you had a technique where every time you feel fear, you can tap, you can do something about it. The fear doesn't control you, you control it. So what would you do if you didn't have fear in your life? Just imagine that. And EFT works on every negative emotion, not only fear. I just gave you one example to show you how things can shift and open and change. All right, the second thing I wanted to talk about where EFT can make a big difference is thoughts and beliefs. So every day we have about 70,000 thoughts, but approximately 95% of these thoughts are repetitive, and most of these thoughts are negative. And the thoughts are thinking us, we are not thinking them most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. And some thoughts, we have thoughts so often that they become beliefs. We all look at a different world. Although it seems to be the same world, we are all looking through glasses, tinted glasses. I might be wearing red glasses, you might be wearing green glasses. It's not the same world we see, based on our beliefs, based on what we believe about ourselves and what we believe about other people and what we believe about the world. So if I believe that I can do this and I'm good at this, but I'm absolutely hopeless at that, will I ever do it? So what if we can change our beliefs about ourselves that, no, I'm not hopeless at this, I can do this. Maybe I need some more training, maybe I need some more experience, but I can do this just as well as someone else. What if we could shift beliefs about ourselves and beliefs about others? Everything starts changing in our lives. So EFT is a fantastic tool for changing and shifting our beliefs about ourselves, and when we change that, our filters change and it is reflected in our outer reality. Now the third way in which EFT can help is performance issues. There is a reason why EFT is being used by athletes. As you know, it's of course important to train on court, but it's also a mind game. So if the mind gives up, it doesn't matter how good you are. And that's the same for everything, whether you're an athlete, whether you are in sales, whether you are a writer, a performer, in everything. So the internal state is so critical to our performance. And if we can change that internal state, if we can change that negative chatter in our brain, oh, I may not be able to do it, oh, I'll fail, I don't really trust this person, then automatically we're going to be able to perform better. Now, EFT is not some magic pill or potion that you're pouring in abilities, skill, intelligence, and talents in you. No, it doesn't give you anything from the outside. But what it does very, very effectively is it removes the blocks. So when the blocks are removed or when they're reduced, your own natural creativity, your own natural skills and talents and confidence can come to the fore and they can just flow. So that is the way EFT works. And another way it works is to improve focus and stop us from these racing thoughts. When we are stressed, one of the symptoms of that is that our thoughts tend to race very, very, very fast. And then it's natural that we cannot concentrate for any period of time on anything. So when we tap once again, we're calming our thoughts, they're becoming quieter, and then we can think more clearly. We can focus better, we can think more clearly, we have more clarity, we have more creativity. We suddenly start getting better ideas about what we can do in this situation. I've seen it time and time again in EFT. So these are just a few ways in which it can help you. There are several others. It has no side effects at all. It is relatively easy to do. Try it. That's an invitation.